So it's me, your boy, Kid Samson. So I have this word to tell us. You don't need to tell them or tell everybody about your dream. You need to move in silence. The truth is this. Don't tell your dream to low key. Don't allow what low self-esteem. Don't allow introvert to know your dream. When I mean don't allow them, I'm serious, bro. Don't allow everybody to know where you are heading to because they will mislead you. God, I just don't understand how to explain this. Listen, don't allow everybody to know your dream. Don't tell your dream to everyone. Move in silent, bro. Move in silent. Leave the social media life. Because we are living in a life, in a life now. We are in a period of our life. Everything about the world now is going tough. That people want to be successful even without doing nothing. So my brothers, some people don't want you at all to be great in life. They just want you to do or to live under them. You come I'm saying? There are people who want you. They want you to be good, but they don't want you to do more good. They don't want you to do more better than them. That is the video that I uploaded. I am uploading everything together. Go and watch it. The reason why people will start to envy you when they tell you that they wish you well. Go and watch that video. You know what I'm saying? So what am I trying to tell you is this. There are a lot of categories of people whom ought not to know your dream, anything concerning about your dream. Why? Because they will kill it. They will use their sharp razor, their sharp mouth to kill your dream. It's not everyone that ought to know your dreams. Because the truth is this, as long as they have not yet figured out their own dream, and even if they have figured out the dream, their own purpose, as long as they are not doing like you, they will not support you. Don't allow low keys, low self-esteem, introvert to know your dream. If you want to make people to know your dream, study people who are extrovert. When I mean extrovert, highly extrovert, people who are doing the way you are doing. These are the categories of people you need to explain that will encourage you. Not everybody. I want to travel. I want to travel. I want to go to university. I have these attitudes of becoming great. I will be successful one day. My dream in this world is that I want to accomplish my purpose. I can't be in this place. I can't. They will not encourage you, brother. They will rather discourage you. The way my friends used to tell me those days. Some of them, Samson, this one you carry your phone 24 hours. You are doing video. You are doing this. And nobody is watching you. Can't you don't know that even the way you present yourself, even you look so ugly in your video, you don't edit it. You don't edit it well. You don't have camera to edit it. And the place you are living is so local. Why will you be doing video in a village? And now you are holding your camera like this as if someone is pursuing you. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Politely, my friends who ought to encourage me, some of them I'll tell them, hey, please brother, can you help me to subscribe? Please brother, I'm begging you, help me to share my video, help me to subscribe. Some of them will tell me, how much will you pay me to subscribe? How much will you pay if you want me to subscribe to you? I become so frustrated. But all glory be to God that He is doing what no man cannot do. So what am I trying to tell you is this. Don't move in silence. Let your result shock them, bro. Move in silence and let your result shock your enemy. Yes, believe me. Allow that your result to shock them. that those who never believe in you will get the shock of their life. Stop trying to tell them what you are about to do. Stop trying to explain to low self-esteem, low keys. Stop trying to let them know this is what you are planning to become. This is what you are up to. This is what you have in mind to accomplish. This is your purpose in this month. This is your dream. This is what you have already scheduled to do in this month, because they will never support you. Yes, believe me. That's why sometimes the more you try to tell them, brother, I don't have much money, but the money I have now, I wanted to use it for these resources, but I wanted to start up this business, but I don't have much. Can you just render a little a little services for me? Can you give me a little effort? Can you help me that when I start up, I will start to pay you back? They will never do it. Why? Because they don't want you to go far. They will rather discourage you, disconnect you, want you to go below them. So don't come to a point where you start to explain and tell them this. No, brother, because we are living in a life that those who you thought that they are wishing you well are those who are not wishing you well. Believe me, that is why you need to be low-key. That is why the reason why you need to be absolutely low-key with everyone around you, moving silent. Because most of people whom you are thinking that they love you, many of them, sometimes it's not their fault, because they don't know, they can't see what you are seeing. Sometimes these people who discourage you, sometimes not because they are envy or they envy you, it's just because they can't see what you are seeing. They can't imagine the way you imagine. They can't think the way you think. They are not relate with that angle. They have not grown to that point. Because what you don't know is totally bigger than you. No matter how you try to pretend, that particular thing that you don't know is bigger, stronger, mightier than you. So some people don't know it, and it's not their fault. That is why you need not to tell them your dream, because the only thing that they will tell you in return is how to quit. Because they will see it as something that is not useful. They see it as something that is difficult, is hard, and is what is very, very hard to accomplish. You see? So that is why you ought not to tell everyone about what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So remain blessed. May God bless you. If you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe and thumbs up on the bell. At any time I upload, you will be the first to see it. May God bless you. Remain blessed.